Hello world, I am glad to see you again on my handicraft channel. This is our second video in which we continue to make our polygonal panther out of metal. As a reminder, we are making this as a gift for Mr. Beast. Yes, unfortunately I didn't manage to finish this for his birthday, which was a couple of days ago on the 7th of May. But anyway, congratulations to him. I wish him a lot of health, a lot of happiness, and that all his plans and projects will come to life. Now, let's continue making our panther. First, we need to make a second pass, cutting out all of the details from cardboard, which we printed out earlier, so that we can then sketch them out on the metal. Let's get to work. So we've cut out all of the details from cardboard, and as you can see there are lots of them. We bought this metal sheet from a store to make the panther. It's 1.5 millimeters thick and 1 square meter in size. For our convenience we cut out A4 size blanks from this sheet, on which we will then sketch out the outlines of our details. We simply place our cardboard detail on the metal sheet and trace around the outer contour. We draw the cutting lines inside the detail ourselves using a ruler and a marker, and we do this for absolutely every detail of our figure. As a result, we get metal sheets with drawings of the details on them. Some sheets have 2 or 3 details on them, and some have 4. I will cut out the details using a grinder and cutting wheels. It is important to adhere to safety precautions when working with tools. Put on a respirator, safety glasses, protective gloves, and carefully begin working. After cutting out all the polygons, we compare them with the cardboard models once again and check for correctness and symmetry. To glue the metal polygons to the cardboard, we will use a composite adhesive like a sealant, but you can use any type of glue that is designed for gluing metals. These can be either epoxy adhesives or adhesives with various composite bases. It is very important that when gluing the polygons, the glue does not get on the joints of the parts, since in the future when welding these parts, there will be problems with welding. Welding machines are finicky about various contaminants at the joints, and this greatly affects the quality of the seams after welding. If this does happen, be sure to wipe down the contaminated areas with any solvent or alcohol. Some of the most difficult parts, which will require a lot of effort and time, are the details of the mouth and fangs. Since these are internal parts, they are difficult to manufacture and further process. Here are all these bends we made in a vise and adjusted directly on our panther. On flat areas of the figure, it's pretty simple. Apply the glue in small balls around the entire perimeter of the polygon, but not too close to the edges, so as not to let it flow out. And so we do each polygon according to the part number, until we finish gluing the entire thing. So we have completed another stage in the production of the panther. We made metal polygons and glued them to the cardboard model of our figure. Please take a look at the result, how wonderful our panther looks, which has turned from blue to steel, but this is temporary because after welding, cleaning and polishing all the parts, we will paint it blue. Although I also really like the steel color. And how do you like it? Please write in the comments what color you think suits our panther the most, and what color you would like to paint it if you were making such a figure for yourself. I can say for sure that this is a rather difficult and laborious stage, on which we spent a lot of energy and time, but I believe that as a result we will get a very cool panther, and our gift will be very much appreciated by Jimmy. We leave our panther to dry, and in the morning we will go to the welding site and weld all its parts there. And you are welcome back on the Handicraft channel. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, for the likes and comments. May everyone have a peaceful sky above their heads, and see you next time. Bye.